thought I'd just pop in the middle of the Christmas season before New Year, do a quick video, because I saw this interview with Poilievre just before we broke up for Christmas. And by the way, I hope you all had a great Christmas and a Boxing Day. We had a smashing one, Spency, with the grandkids. It was, yeah, it was good. Well, grandkid. Only got one here. Got 3 in England, 1 here. I wanted to share it with you. Now, I don't know what the source is for this, or else I put the source down. But the source I got it from was Pleb on X. So I'll have to put Pleb down as the source. But if anyone knows the real source for this, can you drop it in the comments so I can put it in the description and at least put the credit where the credit is actually due for this, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't the Pleb who interviewed him. And yeah, like the title says, he's going to cancel all the woke BS when he gets in, Pierre Poilievre. When Trudeau is yonked out of office, Poilievre is going to come in, he's going to get rid of all this nonsense, which really, I've been talking to my wife about it over Christmas, and it's got to stop. It's really got to stop. It's bonkers, batshit crazy, isn't it? All of this stuff, it's absolutely crazy. Let's have a listen to Poilievre first.
You know what Montreal Liberals tell me? They're not leaving the Liberal Party. The Liberal Party has left them. And I'm here to say, with my arms wide open, welcome.
So on that front, and
Yes.
I want to talk about the protests, what we've seen for now over a year in this city. Liberal government, you know, they can make the argument, well, we've never invested more. They pay for a special representative on Islamophobia. They pay for a special representative against anti-Semitism,
Wow.
right?
What has that done? Have these special representatives been out in the street shutting down these riots? What, you know, every time there's a problem, Justin Trudeau creates a new bureaucracy, creates a new high-paid position for someone with a corner office making $250,000 of taxpayers' money, and the problem gets worse. You know, spending more money on these problems is not the solution.
So you become prime minister. People like Amira El-Gawabi and Deborah Lyons lose their posts?
I think these posts are useless. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't think they do anything. And I also think we have to stop dividing people by race, ethnicity, religion. You know, I think all racism is bad. I'm against every form of racism. And I also think we should treat people like individuals. And let's get back to Martin Luther King. Judge people by the content of their character rather than the color of their skin. There's never been more racism and racial tension than now after 9 years of Trudeau. 250% increase in police-reported hate crimes under Justin Trudeau. Why? Well, 1, he allows the criminals out on the street. 2, this toxic wokeism deliberately divides our people into different racial segments and then turns them at war against each other. By the way, we're seeing it happen now in the Liberal Party, where Jewish Liberal MPs are now fighting with Muslim Liberal MPs, where Hindu Liberal MPs are fighting with Sikh Liberal MPs. We didn't have these problems before. When my wife came here as a refugee to Montreal, you know, decades ago, she understood her problems from Venezuela were left at the door. She got to be a Canadian. She was handed a Canadian flag and said, congratulations, you're part of the greatest country on earth. Your neighbor, regardless of whether he was on a different political side back in South America, he's now a fellow Canadian and he's your friend. That's how it was. That's how I want it to be. Let's put Canada first. Let's unite our people again.
I'll be glad when we can get back to the situation where we do put Canada first, put Canadians first, where we do reunite the people of Canada into just one really great place to live that isn't heavily burdened with taxes. Like that's one of the really nice things about Canada when I first came here, that it just seemed such a real tranquil place to live. All of a sudden now, everything's aggressive. There's protests all the time. Everybody hates the government. That's one thing for sure. It'd be nice if the government didn't play a large proportion of time in our lives, telling us what to drive, what we should drink and eat, how much is making food so unaffordable that we can't even afford to fill a fridge up fully or do a full weekly shop. When we're not really, oh, what happened in the government? When the government aren't making headlines every single day, that'll be a great day or a great time to be living in Canada again. Anyway, till next time.